We will discuss Pakistan current affairs, world current affairs, sports news, government news, and all international incidents. 1. Pakistan received orders for face masks from which countries? Answer: Canada, USA, and Europe. 2. Who become first British Pakistani woman hijab-wearing judge? Answer: Raffia Arshad. Raffia Arshad, 40, was appointed Deputy District Judge on the Midlands Circuit last week following a 17-year career in law. 3. Pakistan begins Afghan transit trade via Gwadar port as on? Answer: May 29, 2020. Pakistan operationalized the Gwadar port for Afghan transit trade, with the first ever cargo ship berthing at the seaport to mark the beginning of a new era of trade via sea route from Gwadar to Afghanistan. A ship carrying 16,400 tons of DAP fertilizer for Afghanistan anchored at the Gwadar port on May 29, 2020. 4. Pakistan becomes the only country in South Asia to achieve the status, in April 2020? Answer: Fourth Generation Regulator, G4. Pakistan has been ranked as the fourth generation regulator, G4, by the International Telecommunication Union, ITU. After this ranking, Pakistan has become the only country in South Asia to have achieved this goalpost. Out of 38 economies in Asia Pacific, only 8% states have managed to achieve the G4 status. 5. Pakistan ranks on which number in 2020 World Press Freedom Index Reporters Without Borders? Answer: 145 out of 180 countries. The top slot remained with Norway for a fourth consecutive year, followed by other Scandinavian countries, while the lowest ranking was given to North Korea. China maintained its 177th position this year. 6. Pakistan has about 759 pharmaceutical manufacturing units, but the only WHO approved manufacturing facility is? Answer: Getz Pharma. The pharmaceutical industry consists of 759 manufacturing units, including those operated by 25 multinational companies. Getz Pharma, PVT, Limited is the largest branded generic pharmaceutical company in Pakistan and is operating worldwide. 7. Pakistan marks which anniversary of its nuclear test as on May 22? Answer: 22nd May 1998. Yom Takbir, the Day of Greatness. On May 28, 1998, Pakistan became the first Muslim nation to test a nuclear weapon, and the 7th country in the world to possess nuclear weapons. 8. Which country recently assumes presidency of the UN Security Council for the month of May 2020? Answer: Estonia. 9. Name the woman who discovered the first coronavirus in 1964 at the St. Thomas Hospital, Indiana, London? Answer: June Almeida. 10. The U.S. State Department has accused which nation of secretly carrying out low-level underground nuclear test explosions? Answer: China. 11. The largest virus bank in Asia located in Wuhan, lately in news in regards to the lab conspiracy theory is? Answer: China's Center for Virus Culture Collection. 12. Who is the Grand Mufti of Saudi Arabia? Is the most senior and most influential Muslim religious and legal authority in Saudi Arabia? Answer: Sheikh Abdulaziz al-Sheikh. The Grand Mufti is the head of the Permanent Committee for Islamic Research and issuing fatwas. The Grand Mufti is appointed by the King. 13. Rahul Dev, first Hindu General Duty, GD, pilot of Pakistan belongs to which province? Answer: Sindh. Rahul Dev has been recruited as a General Duty pilot officer, the Pakistan Air Force, PAF, said in a tweet. Dev hails from Tharparkar district of Sindh province. 14. Who is the Prime Minister Imran Khan's military secretary? Answer: Brig Muhammad Ahmed. Brig Muhammad Ahmed assumed charge as Prime Minister Imran Khan's military secretary for a 3-year term on Wednesday. He replaced Brig Wasim Iftikhar Chima, Lahore Corps. 15 SBP fixes nisab for zakat deduction on bank accounts at what amount for 2020? Answer. Rs 46,329 people maintaining a minimum of Rs 46,329 balance in savings, profit and loss sharing or similar bank accounts in Pakistan on the first day of Ramadan will be liable to pay 2.5% zakat on the total balance. The nisab was fixed at Rs 44,415 in the previous year of 2019. 16 Which campaign was launched by Pakistan Football Association, PFF, in collaboration with FIFA and WHO? Answer. Be active. The campaign gives the following suggestions: taking some online exercise classes, dancing, playing active video games, jumping rope, and practicing muscle strength and balance training. 17 A passenger plane flying from Lahore has crashed into a residential area of Karachi, killing at least how many people as on May 22, 2020? Answer. 97 Flight PK8303 Lahore to Karachi. Total passenger, 99. 18 Pakistani American doctor develops a splitter which lets 7 patients use a single ventilator. Answer. Dr. Saud Anwar. Dr. Saud Anwar, a pulmonologist of Pakistani origin and a state senator in Connecticut State Senate, has developed a 3D splitter device that has made it possible for up to 7 patients to breathe through a single ventilator. 19 Who is the current president and CEO of the Bank of Punjab, BOP? Answer. Zafar Masud. Zafar Masud was appointed Bank of Punjab president on March 17, 2020. He brings with him 27 years rich experience as international banker. He served at top positions at multinational banks in Pakistan and abroad. 20 Pakistani short film wins first prize at Girls Impact. The World Festival is filmed by? Answer. Sarah. Jehaan Khan. Passoon is a short film by Sarah based on a young climate activist in Dir, Pakistan named Manal Shad. In Pashto, Passoon means to rise for a cause. The film documents indigenous and innovative sustainability methods from Pakistan and celebrates the leadership of young. 21 Which famous Pakistani comedian, poet, actor, and writer died on May 10, 2020? Answer. Athar Shah Khan alias JD. His radio program Rung He Rung JD Ki Sung was aired for 19 years, a record in itself. Athar Shah Khan alias JD has breathed his last on May 10, 2020 in Karachi. Born in Rampur in 1943. 22 When the Supreme Court allowed the federal government to conduct the coming general elections in Gilgit Baltistan, GB, under the Election Act 2017? Answer. April 30, 2020. 23 Which South Korea's party has won election held in April 2020? Answer. Liberal Democratic Party. Liberal Democratic Party won 180 seats. Second largest party, Conservative United Future Party won 103 seats. Election held on APR 15, 2020. 24 Missing Polish journalist Sajid Hussain found dead in? Answer. Sweden. Pakistani journalist Sajid Hussain, who was living in exile in Sweden and had been missing since March 2, has been found dead on May 1, 2020. 25 According to a new UN report, Africa continent could see how many COVID-19 deaths this year? Answer. 300,000 UN agency fears vulnerable Africa may suffer at least 300,000 COVID-19 deaths. 26 Which global credit rating agency announced that it is putting Pakistan under watch for possible downgrade of its long-term local and foreign credit ratings? Answer. Moody's Corporation. Moody's will review ratings of 5 major Pakistani banks. The 5 banks to be reviewed are Allied Bank Ltd, ABL, Habib Bank Ltd, HBL, MCB Bank Ltd, MCB, National Bank of Pakistan, NBP, and United Bank Ltd, UBL. 27 How many criminals were awarded death sentence between April 1, 2019 and March 30, 2020 by courts in Pakistan? Answer. 874. 28. How many criminals were awarded life imprisonment between April 1, 2019 and March 30, 2020 by courts in Pakistan? Answer: 2,616. 29. Ocean researchers have found the world's longest animal ever, 150 feet long in a deep-sea canyon off the Australian coast. The name of the animal is? Answer: siphonophore. Siphonophores are colonial hydrozoans that reproduce asexually through a budding process. Zooids are the multicellular units that build the colonies. 30. Who has been named as the leading cricketer in the 2020 edition of Wisden's Cricketer's Almanac? Answer: Ben Stokes, due to a remarkable 2019 in which he guided England to their maiden World Cup title before producing one of the great Test innings to beat Australia in the Headingley Ashes Test. 31. The virtual summit of the Non-Aligned Movement, NAM, on COVID-19 pandemic has been organized at the initiative of which country? Answer: Azerbaijan. Held on May 4, 2020. The meeting is being convened at the initiative of President Ilham Aliyev of Azerbaijan, in his capacity as the current chair of the movement. 32. Who is the current ambassador of the European Union to Pakistan? Answer: Androulla Kaminara. The European Union has designated Androulla Kaminara as its new envoy to Pakistan in what will be the European body's first ever female ambassador to Pakistan. Kaminara has been working in Brussels, at the EU headquarters, before being appointed as ambassador to Pakistan. 33. World Hemophilia Day observed as on? Answer: April 17. World Hemophilia Day is an international awareness day for hemophilia and other bleeding disorders. It is held annually on April 17, date of the birthday of Frank Schnabel, founder of the World Federation of Hemophilia. 34. Singapore-based Pakistani filmmakers' documentary series on Afghanistan has won 2 silver awards at the prestigious World Media Festivals 2020 at Hamburg, Germany. Answer: Shehzad Hameed Ahmad. 35. Who is Pakistani peacekeeper awarded Dag Hammarskjold Medal? Answer: Sepoy Amir Aslam. Pakistani peacekeeper Sepoy Amir Aslam, who served the UN peacekeeping mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo. 36. Which among the following tennis tournaments has been cancelled for the first time since World War II? Answer: Wimbledon. The Wimbledon tennis tournament, scheduled for June 29 to July 12, was cancelled due to the coronavirus pandemic. 37. China approves controversial Hong Kong security law as on? Answer: May 28, 2020. China's parliament approved plans on May 28, 2020 to impose a security law on Hong Kong that has ratcheted up tensions with the US and sparked new protests over fears the city is losing its special freedoms. 38. Who is the director of the famous Tom and Jerry animated series? Answer: Gene Deitch. Tom and Jerry, Popeye director Gene Deitch passed away at age of 95 in Prague. Gene Deitch, an American Oscar-winning illustrator, animator, film director, and producer known for his direction of Tom and Jerry and some of the Popeye the Sailor series. 39. Who was appointed as the new Chancellor of Queen's University Belfast in Ireland? Answer: Hillary Clinton. The former U.S. Secretary of State is the university's 11th Chancellor and first woman to take up the post. 44. How many poorest countries the G20 have delay debt payments as they wage an economic battle against coronavirus? Answer: 77 nations belonging to the G20 group of leading economies have agreed to suspend debt payments owed to them by some of the world's poorest countries. 41. Which of the following country has stopped its funding in May 20 to World Health Organization, WHO? Answer: USA. Trump has suspended funding to the World Health Organization over its coronavirus response, WHO established, April 7, 1948, headquartered, Geneva, Switzerland. 42. Which country will be hosting the 3rd edition Asian Youth Games in 2021? Answer: China. China, the epicenter of COVID-19 pandemic, will host the 3rd edition of the Asian Youth Games in Shantou in November 2021, the Olympic Council of Asia said. 43. Who has been appointed as chairman of Kashmir Committee in Pakistan? Answer: Sheikh Afridi, Minister of State for Ministry of States and Frontier Regions, Saffron, and Narcotics Control. Sheikh Afridi has been appointed as chairman Parliamentary Special Committee on Kashmir. Before him, Fakhr Imam, National Food Security Minister, was performing as chairman Kashmir Committee. 44. Who is the current Minister of Food in Punjab? Answer: Alim Khan. Alim Khan replaced Samiullah Chaudhry. Best of luck. Please like the video. If are new here, consider to subscribe our channel.